back to the Daily Gratitude with your boy Devin D. Scott, president of the Freedom Finders and chief visionary officer of Athlete to Entrepreneur, where we help former athletes find their identity and purpose. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. Let us know where you're coming in from. If you're in the building already, let us know where you're coming in from. And if you're watching this on a replay, drop your gratitude down in the comments. What are y'all grateful for on today? It's Tuesday, man. So let's get grateful today. Let's get grateful. But first and foremost, just to get right into it, man. Good morning. What's going on, DeAndre? He said, morning, you guys. Good morning, DeAndre. Appreciate you tapping in with us, brother. But want to get right into it today, man. As y'all may see in the title, man, today I want to talk about how motivation is for amateurs and what I'm grateful for today. So before I get into that, though, I definitely want to show a little love as I share. It was actually, what was it, Friday now? I didn't go live yesterday, but how grateful I am for my wife, man. And she's just making me such a better person each and every day. So super, super, super dope. Again, I want to say that one more time. I say I'm going to do one thing I'm grateful for, but I'm grateful for my wife for making me a better person and making me more empathetic and making me think more outside of just myself, but thinking a little bigger. And so I love that. What's going on, Chris? Good morning to you on IG. What's going on, brother? Go ahead and drop my IG. What you grateful for, brother? What you grateful for this morning? Put it down in the comments. But for me today, on top of being grateful for my beautiful wife, I also want to say that I'm super, super grateful for discipline. Now, as I just spoke the title of today's message, and we talked about how motivation is for the amateurs. Well, what is for the professionals? If motivation is for the amateurs, if you're waiting until you have to feel like doing it before you actually do something, then you're an amateur. But if you want to be disciplined, that you are now a professional. So that's the difference. Amateurs versus professionals is waiting for motivation versus discipline and doing it anyway. So the reason this is what I'm grateful for today is because guess what? Guess why I'm grateful for this today? Because I did not feel like getting up this morning at 5 a.m. That's why. Didn't feel like it. Man, y'all know when y'all wake up in the morning and it's cold and you and you roll over, you just like, nah, I ain't about to get up. Like, I'm good. I'm going to stay up. But then because I put my phone on the dresser, so I got to go get up and go get my phone and turn it off, right? So because I had to go get up, now I'm all freezing, I'm shivering. I'm like, man, I want to lay down. Only thing I want to do right now in my mind is I want to lay down. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. And then guess what I told myself? I said, I am disciplined. And as soon as I said that, guess what happened? A whole trigger switch and a whole switch happened. You know, what Drake talk about, the flip. Yeah, I'm flipped the light on, and I say, you know what? I am disciplined. I am not an amateur. I'm not waiting on motivation to say, hey, it's time to get up. Motivation nudging me in the bed. Hey, it's time to get up, Devin. It's time to go. I'm not waiting for motivation because I am disciplined. So what did I do? I stayed up and I got to work. I stayed up. I did my morning routine, rewrite, meditate, all that good stuff. And I feel like now I am on top of the world because I went through that discipline phase and saying, you know what? I'm not an amateur. I am disciplined today. So that's what I'm super grateful for on this morning, because without discipline, I wouldn't have gotten up. I wouldn't have said my prayers, my meditation. I wouldn't have already wrote this morning. I wouldn't have already read some things. I wouldn't have already put a whole bunch of stuff down. I done filled my board up back there of just things this morning about what I'm doing and some structures and things like that. So like it all boils down to being disciplined. So that's what I'm super grateful for on today, because without discipline, man, I'll probably still be asleep right now because that bed was cozy. But anyway, put in the comments what y'all grateful for this morning. It'll be a little shorter one today. Chris from IG, he said, yes, sir. He said, I'm grateful for my wife as well. Yes, sir. Shout out to the wives out there. Shout out to the wife. Hey, and Chris, if y'all on Instagram, anybody on Instagram watching this, y'all feel free to come over to Facebook or YouTube as well. We got some sound effects and some intros, outros, whatever you want to call it, man. I like the buttons. I got all the buttons clicked. But what's going on, Kalisha, coming in from YouTube? She said, good morning. She said, grateful for my mind. She said, grateful for my family. And grateful for patience. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Look, you about to get me on a tangent now, Kalisha. But grateful for patience. I said I'm only gonna have one thing I'm grateful for, but I'm just too grateful for too many things because I want to second what Kalisha said on YouTube. Grateful for patience. Patience. Not saying just wait and don't go get it. Nah, I'm saying still go get it, but you're patient in your approach. You're patient as you're moving forward. You're patient. So I'm also grateful for patience as well because, long story short, I've struggled with patience. I'm that person that want it right now. I want it the microwave. I don't want it in the oven. I don't want it marinated. I don't want all that stuff that's going to make it all juicy and tender and taste all good. I just want it in the microwave. I want it right now. But as I'm getting older and maturing, I'm actually understanding that that's not what I want. I want the, you know what I'm saying? I want to marinate it. I want it to taste nice and juicy. I want it to fall off the bone, even though I'm going plant-based and we ain't eating meat no more, besides on cheat days. So y'all let me know if anybody else tried it, man. It's been tough so far. But I want it now. And it wasn't until I made the decision to say, you know what? I'm going to be grateful for my patience too, just like Kalisha coming in from YouTube. Because at the end of the day, if you're not patient enough for it to wait for something that's going to come in the future, it's probably not worth waiting on it anyway. It's probably not worth working on it anyway if you're not going to be patient for that in the future. So, but that's my message today. Y'all let us know what y'all grateful for. Put it down in the comments what y'all grateful for this morning. What's going on, Trey, coming in from IG. What's good, brother? Appreciate it. Put your gratitude down in the comments. Good morning, Yesenia, coming in from IG. I said YouTube, did not. Coming in from IG. Go ahead and put your gratitude down in the comments. If you are live on the Facebook or the YouTube, put your gratitude down in the comments. I'll read a couple of them before I get up off of here. But I wanted to make sure that everybody understood, like I seen in the title. Motivation is for amateurs. Discipline is for professionals. So you have to make the choice today. Do you want to be an amateur or do you want to be a professional? And guess what? The ball on your court. It ain't on your mama court. It ain't on your dad court. It ain't on your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your best friend. It ain't on nobody else's court but your own. It's on your court. You got the ball. You get the decision on what you want to do with it. And do you want to be an amateur and say, you know what, I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to wait for motivation. I'm going to record that podcast when I feel like it. I'm going to do that interview when I feel like it. I'm going to do that work that I've been putting off for the last 2 years when I feel like it. Well, when are you going to feel like it? When are you going to feel like it? I've been waiting on motivation for too long. I'm just speaking to myself right now because I've been waiting on this motivation for so long that guess what? It comes and goes. Sometimes I'm super motivated and I get stuff done, boom, 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 and it's cool. And then I'll go 2 months and get nothing done. And then I'll be motivated again. Anybody here worked out before? You know how you start working out, right? You start to work out. You start to feel good. And then what happens? You start to get sore. You get sore. You start to hurt. You start to feel pain. You're like, this hurts. This doesn't feel good. The people who wait for motivation, they don't come back anymore because it don't feel good. They don't feel like it. They said, I need a break. The people who are professionals, they are disciplined and they go anyway. Because they know if they go work out, they go work the lactic acid out of their muscles, they're actually going to feel a lot better. And if they didn't know that, they're disciplined anyway, so they go do it anyway so that they feel better afterwards anyway, even though they didn't even know the science about the lactic acid getting released. That's what discipline does. That's what professionals do. So you got to ask yourself, you got to look yourself in the mirror. I can't tell you. Nobody else can tell you. You got to ask yourself, do you want to be an amateur and wait for motivation? Or do you want to take control of your own life? Live on purpose. Become unleashed. Live your best life today by becoming disciplined and becoming a professional. That's what I got for y'all today. Let me see. I'm going to read a couple more comments in here. Yesenia from IG, she said, I'm grateful for this message this morning. Aw. Did I hit my R button? I hit my R button on YouTube for you, Yesenia. What's going on? C Far in the building. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Can I wave to people on Instagram? I'm about to wave to y'all. Uh, I'm new on IG Live, so I'll be doing what I'm doing on there. Diana, good morning. She said, good morning. She said, let's play ball. She said, I got the ball on my court, and I'm ready to do what I need to do with it. So anyway, man, that's all I got for y'all today. It's Tuesday. Again, remember, you are never going to get this Tuesday. Is it February yet? February 1st, I think. February 1st, 2022 at 8:24 a.m. back ever again. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to be an amateur and wait for motivation, or are you going to be a professional and go get it today because you are disciplined? That's what I got for y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And stay tuned. I got a lot of great stuff coming to help a lot of people, whether you part of the Freedom Finder family or whether you part of the Athletes and Entrepreneur and what we're calling the Transformational Speaker League. That's the first time I put that in the marketplace. So whether you part of the Transformational Speaker League, the TSL, or you part of the Freedom Finder family, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to be, you can write your story today if you want to, by being disciplined. So become a professional today and do what you need to do. So love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all again tomorrow. If y'all can, share it with somebody, and share what you are grateful for with somebody else, and simply ask them, what you grateful for today? You never know, you can help somebody and change somebody's life today by one simple question, man. Love y'all, appreciate y'all, and y'all go be great today. For your boy Devin D. Scott, signing off. Y'all go be great.